Gretzky plus another. That's 100. I slow my dad a purple jet ski in a Hummer. Wish she could've seen me really get it, it's a bummer. I just cut my girl and clear my schedule.
It is time for me to answer some of your guys' questions. And yes, I'm using the paper towel rack as a stand for my phone. Hope that's okay with you guys. That's all I have. I appreciate everyone reaching out, asking questions. It makes everything feel comfortable, you know, normalizes our relationship a little bit, and it's nice to be able to interact with you guys. All right, first question, a simple one, but the name is a little raunchy, so I'm not gonna say it. But the question is, what drone do you have? DJI Mavic Pro, I love it. It's a small drone. I think I opened it up on one of the other vlogs, so check that out. Another question, would you ever consider surfing more? Of course, okay? I've been blessed to play basketball at Pepperdine, so I've been right next to the beach. It goes school, street, beach. So I've been blessed to be close to the water, and actually this is where I learned how to surf. I didn't learn how to surf back in Oregon. I learned how to surf out here in Malibu. I would definitely surf more if I could, if I had the time, but now I'm going to Houston, so might be a little while before I surf again. Okay, Thomas asks, how do you stay consistent when dunking? I'm no dunk expert by any means, but when I feel the best, most athletic, is when I've been running on the track, doing sprint workouts, and just running a lot in general. That's when my legs stay the freshest because my cardio is at a high level, and I feel like I'm back to that now. But also with weight training, I'd recommend going higher reps and a lower weight to kind of take the strain off your legs, to let you be more consistent and allow recovery to be a little better. I mean, you're still gonna get sore by doing a lot of reps, but it doesn't push your joints and everything else as much by doing higher reps. Band work also, use some bands. Michael Schumar asks, how tall are you without shoes? Right under 6'5", like 6'4" and 7/8. With shoes, about 6'6", around there. Depends on how my posture is that day. Caleb Riggle said, which NBA team would you like to play for? I grew up a Laker fan, but I would love to play for any NBA team. I remember growing up idolizing Kobe, loved his game, loved his work ethic, so that's kind of why I fell into, you know, loving the Lakers and watching Shaq, of course. I mean, you can't go wrong watching Shaq. Any NBA team I would love to play for. We have a really solid question here, okay, coming from Nick Simmons. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but he's a two-time Olympian in the 800 meters. He just started vlogging as well, so be sure to check out his page. I'll plug it, all right? But he asks, what is that stuff you are chewing on while surfing? And it's Run Gum, caffeinated energy gum. Love that stuff. Nick also happens to be the CEO and co-founder of Run Gum, so that's why I think he's asking. Not an endorsement or anything, I was just answering the question. Make sure to subscribe to Nick's page. It's starting to blow up. He's got a big following on Instagram, Twitter. He's a great social advocate for the sport of track and field and elsewhere. So be sure to follow him. Awesome guy. He's been a big brother to me. I look up to him. Love him. I love this question. It's probably gonna be the last one. Seth Couch says, I was just wondering what kind of drills and things you worked on to prepare yourself for the college style of game, workouts, etc. I actually graduated high school early, so I was able to take that time and really prepare myself for college. So since I lived in Salem, I would actually drive to Eugene a couple times a week and play open gym with the guys there. So that really allowed me to get to know like the pace of play, and that was the biggest transition. It's just a lot faster. Everyone's more athletic, everyone can shoot, everyone can defend. So I would just had to really work on, I'd say, cardio and being able to get up and down the court without getting tired. So that's what I definitely recommend the most, is getting in shape. And then obviously you can get in shape by doing basketball workouts itself. Also, I would say, you know, to incorporate a lot of like transition drills, full court lands, even just doing, it sounds simple, but 10 lands going the length of the court, back and forth. That'll get your cardio right. Incorporate as many of those drills as you can to where, you know, you're going full court into a pull-up jumper, full court into a three, full court into a lay-in, dunk, however you want to finish. Do those 10 times, you'll be gassed. Shoot a couple free throws, try to do it again. You got it. All right, everyone, that's it for the Q&A. Thank you so much for asking me questions and commenting down below. Feel free to ask some more questions and I'll answer a few in the next video as well. Anything along the lines of recruiting, you know, basketball, workouts itself, school, anything you can think of, I'll try to answer it for you, all right? Use me, I'm at your disposal, all right? Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Party on.
I just might shoot you. Gucci the belt, heart on my shoe, my ring got Medusa. I don't just say shit to say it, don't say nothing really, just do something. I know